Faith asks that you slow down, that you take time out, that you actually quieten yourself down. You're not reactive, you're responding. That's the difference. Faith will ask you to respond in a way that actually makes you feel less likely to be the reactive version that fear leads you to. So when you've got the balance and when you fully start practicing with faith, you start to notice how you don't react to the world so much, how you don't actually step out and fear what you're currently seeing, but have faith that what you're working towards, what your business is bringing you, is on its way. It might not show itself today, but if you're showing up doing the action steps, you can put fear down. You don't have to let fear step in. Because what does fear bring? Fear's great to start with. It will show you what you need to lean into. It's the magnetic gate that's pulling you, but if you can fully appreciate it, I use fear and I go, great, that's what I need to lean into, but I'm not going to let you lead. I'm not going to let you take over. I'm not going to lean into you. I'm going to trust and have the faith that I know how to do that, thanks. But it takes practice. For most of my life, I led with fear. I was reactive. I would lose it with things and people because I couldn't actually understand why my emotions were triggered in such a rapid and responsive way. When now I go, hold on, deep breathe, step back. Don't need to react. I can respond and I can be calm. And I'm not the one then losing it. And I'm consciously aware of how to find a solution to these problems. But so often we lean in, don't we, and let fear just bulldoze us out the way. So what could you do today differently that you would like to feel a more responding attitude, a more responsive version of you that could see solutions instead of just seeing the walls and the bricks and the reasons you can't do something, but actually understand there is always a solution to any problem. The whole point of the problem is for you to solve it so you grow, so you can actually develop and bring in what it is that you're asking for. So next time that you have those moments where your mind is racing with all the negative thoughts, it's bringing up all the disasters that could possibly happen, which 9 times out of 10 they don't. And then ask yourself, if I had faith here instead, what could I trust myself to do now? What would be the best thing that I know I can do for myself in this moment, which will let go of the fear? That's the kind of things you're going to be repeating to yourself over and over until you'll start to feel that faith is actually leading. Faith is something you can't see, but nor can you see fear. But you get a choice because they use the same amount of energy up. And as we are energy beings, having this human experience, we've got the same amount of energy every day to use or not use. Why would you lean into the fear when you could use this same energy to lean into the faith? Now, there are some amazing opportunities that suddenly come into your view when you start to believe in faith more than you believe currently in fear. But it's a choice. It's always your choice. In any given moment, your reactive state is your choice. And it might not feel like that at the moment, but it truly is. The more I work with faith, the more my mind is at peace, the more solutions I see, the more reasons I need to keep pushing through. And it also, the fear will be there, but I don't let it lead. I look at it like a doorway and say, great, that's where I need to head. The thing that scares me the most is what I need to push through. Great. But I don't allow fear then to keep me in that state of procrastination, of feeling stuck or feeling vulnerable or not allowing myself to fully be seen, to fully express myself and step out of that comfort zone. Because I trust and have more faith that I am fully supported in whatever I'm doing. I am guided. I know this. I feel it. I sense it. And above all, we all are.